Hey, are you thinking about moving to Southern Maryland and specifically La Plata, but you don't know where to begin? Don't worry, because I've got you covered. I'm John Benya with eXp Realty and the Benya Group, and I'm going to tell you about my 5 favorite neighborhoods in La Plata, Maryland. So stick around and we'll get right into it.
One look and I breathe.
So it's no secret that La Plata is one of my absolute favorite towns in Charles County, with some of the great restaurants like Galazio's and the Fish Market, and of course, you can't forget the Charles. I think that La Plata is an absolutely fabulous place to live. But you don't have to take my word for it. Ask some of the locals who live in La Plata and you'll find out they love it too. So in no particular order, here is my list of my 5 favorite neighborhoods in La Plata, Maryland. The first one is Mount Carmel Estates. Now, Mount Carmel Estates is located right next to the College of Southern Maryland in La Plata, and it's just off of Mitchell Road. It's an older neighborhood, but the houses are well spaced. I like yard space personally, so that neighborhood really appeals to me. And I love the architecture. There's some really unique homes that are in that neighborhood, and you don't see that sort of style anywhere else. Now, if you're looking for something that's a little closer in to the center of La Plata, Quail Wood might be a good possibility. Quail Wood is interesting because it has townhouses and it has single-family homes, but the single-family homes still have large yards. It's not uncommon to see a home come up for sale in Quail Wood that has a pool in it, which I'm always a big fan of, and I love driving through the neighborhood. Although the homes are older, most of them have been very well kept and some of them have been completely remodeled, so it's really worth checking out if you want to be close to the center of La Plata but don't want to be cramped in a tiny townhouse. Next on my list is a newer subdivision. It's called Steeplechase. Now, it's located a little bit south on 301, just past the center of town, but the homes are absolutely fabulous. And it's got really sort of a walkable kind of vibe. If you like jogging, I think this is a great neighborhood. And it's still being built out, so there's opportunity to find resale homes, townhomes, carriage homes, and new construction all in one place. So there's a lot of variety there, and I think that that's really important. You can also find townhouses under $400,000 that have been recently built in Steeplechase. So I think there's good value for the money. Another thing that I really like about this community is lawn maintenance is included in the HOA. So you don't have to worry about constantly cutting your grass. They do it for you. I think that makes life a lot easier, but hey, that's just me. Next up on my list, this is probably my personal favorite. It's a little subdivision called Hollybrook. Now, a lot of people don't even know it's there, but Hollybrook is absolutely amazing. All of the homes are on 3+ acre lots, so you've got plenty of space. And the homes have all been custom built, so everybody's house is a little bit different, and you'll see a lot of variety in the style of the front elevations. The square footage can vary widely depending on what the original builder's personal taste was. And you'll see homes that are anywhere from, say, $650,000 up to $1 million plus. I personally love this neighborhood, and I think that if it's in your budget, it's definitely worth checking out Hollybrook. And the last neighborhood on our list is Normandy Farms. Now, this is a new construction neighborhood, but they're building some really fantastic homes. They're starting anywhere from $600,000 to $700,000. They're all on 1 acre plus lots. And I'll tell you, the houses that they're building are beautiful. The builder is Merrick Homes, who's been around in Southern Maryland for a very long time. And they're well known for the quality of their craftsmanship. So I don't think you're going to go wrong if you choose to live in the Normandy Farms neighborhood. But I do recommend that you at least check it out and compare it to neighborhoods like Hollybrook and places like that, because I think that the convenience of the location, it's not far from being in the center of La Plata, but you don't have to pay the La Plata township taxes, which is a big thing. And I think you get that quiet sort of country feel without being completely isolated. So for a lot of people, I think Normandy Farms would check the boxes, so to speak, and it's definitely worth checking out. So there you have it, folks. That's my list of the top 5 neighborhoods in La Plata, Maryland. If you think I missed one, let me know in the comments below. And if you've got more questions about some of the other great neighborhoods in La Plata, feel free to shoot me a message, call me, text me, carrier pigeon, whatever, and we'll make sure that we get your questions answered for you. Hope you're having a great week.